Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Baller Scuba. We're back for some more. What are you doing? Okay, we're back. Oh, hold on. There we go. We're back for some more Sokoban. We played this a little bit last time. Things weren't necessarily going the best, but we were able to get through some of it. And so we're going to try to do a little bit better this time. I think I went through 3 levels in an hour. These are difficult levels, so we're going to see if we can't keep going today. See if we can't do a little bit better. So I do have it pulled up here. I do have it ready to go. I have the guide in front of me in case things go bad. When things go bad, we should be able to get inside. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. There was just a lot of traffic. It was not fun. Can I get in? Thank you. Never know which button it is because there's a delay. Doesn't matter. We will play the game. There we go. We're on level 14. It doesn't save my progress, but I'm okay with that. We're going to see what we can do here. So obviously the first thing that I can do is just kind of avoid these. I feel like these are the easiest ones for me to get, so they're probably the ones that I don't want in there. This one, you know, it is 1984, not necessarily 1982 Necro Girl, so it's still good for the time, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit later than the games that we've kind of been looking at. Where do I want to go here? I think what I want to do is I want to move this one down here. This one all the way down first. And that should give me something to do. Is that... I think that's what I want to do. One more. There we go. So now I can kind of move around here. But I can't push this one to the right because that's instant losing. That's the end of it right there. I want to get like all these harder ones out of the way first. But right now I just don't see how. If I move this one down from here, I technically can still do what I want. I can still move quite a bit. Is that what I want to do, though? I think so. And then I can move this one down, and I should still have access to pushing that. Somehow I got to get down there. I don't see how to do that just yet. But what I can do is try to move this out of the way. It's going to be a little bit of a walk here, but I can do it. These are hard puzzles. I'm going to push this into the upper right. Feels like that's going to be one of the hardest spots to get to later. But then what do I do with everything else? No, getting one in there is not really what I was trying to do. Yeah, somehow I have to get to the other side of this block because I can't push it down. I mean, I could, but I'll have to push it right back up. I can't push it all the way down to the corner because you can't get it out of a corner. So how do I get around those? That's the problem, is this one is difficult right off the bat. It looks easy, right? Because I can easily do like 4 of them. But that's just delaying, you know, everything else happening. What do I do to get around? If I push this one down, if I push this one down, what happens? I can push this one down twice and still be okay. If I push this one over twice, I'm still technically okay. And then I can get rid of this one. Let's just get rid of that now. Everything is just slow and calculated in this game. There's no rushing. I'm allowed one redo per level. One undo, I should say, per level. Outside of that, they don't let you redo anything. I'm going to put it up here. I feel like that's better. Okay. So now I can actually get to here. Yes. And we should be good at this point to get that around. I want to put it up from here. There. Okay. Push. Let's go with the bottom one first. Then around this way. Then around this way. Let's push it here. I think we're okay so far. I think we're doing okay. But you just never know in this game. You just never know. What am I doing going around that way? I don't need to do that. I can go this way now. And then I feel like this is the better option there. It's too late to change it now. Trying to make this a little bit easier. There we go. Once again, I don't really care about doing it in like the least amount of moves or the least amount of pushes or anything like that. I am just trying to complete things. Yeah. There. That's my next spot. Okay, so I got those solved. The question becomes what to do here. What I can do is push this way. Circle around and push this down and out that way. Okay, so we got that one solved, essentially. That section. This... Did I screw myself up here? How do I get into the top right corner? Ooh, this might be bad for me. Or sorry, not top right corner, top left corner. This might be bad. Do I have, like, I constantly have to go from this side. I only have two that I can push this way. I'm not going to be able to circle around. I think I screwed myself up here. It was only a matter of time. The first time that you run into a level, you're just going to have to find the weird little things about it. And this one's, how do I get it to this corner? That's not what I anticipated at all being an issue. Yep. All right. Well, let's try it again. 14, accept. Okay, trying again. So I think that I was on the right track. There, there, there. And then I can deal with this one first. And this time I do have to go all the way around. I hate retrying on this one, but a lot of times it's just not salvageable. Like you just kind of screw yourself up. All right, let's try to put it in this corner from the start. See if that helps me at all. Okay, what do I want to do here? If I remember right, it was this way and then this way, and then I have access to that right one, and I think that's what I wanted to do. Yes. Let's do that one next. Carefully. All right, to there, and then we'll push this one up here. I hate the ones with so many different entrances to where you need to put everything. That's what screws me up a lot. And I think we're okay there, but I don't know. All right, now I can get this one out of the way. And now I can circle around this way, which is a lot shorter. Push up to the top and put it over here. Okay, bottom one next. And I think we're doing all right so far. But the thing is, I'm not going to know until much later. Yeah, I think that's the way I want to go. I'm scared because there's only 2 spots and normally I would need 3 to get on both sides. Okay. Over here. Then this way. Push that up. I think I'm on the right track here. It's just a matter of if I'm getting all of the specifics right about it. I want to push this one to the corner. Okay, now I can try to deal with one of these. Let's do this one. There we go. Push you up there. I'm thinking about the long term again. How do I get it into the right side here? Oh, I can still go around this way down here. If I push it to the corner, then I can push that up. Okay, so we do have access to that right side still. Okay, so there I think is good. But then where do I go from here? I think I want to put the next one here, right? Because this one just needs to push over to the right, and then that fills in that spot. And I can't get another thing into that little hallway. So I think I want to put it here, and then we can try to sort out from there. I think that's the plan. All the way around. to there and there. I think. Okay, and then so these two are going to go in here. So I need to fill up this side. I need to get this too. And then we can... Which one do I want to do next? I think I want to do this one next. And then we can do these two. Okay. I think I'm following what I have to do. The keyword is think. I've already forgotten the pattern that I need to follow to get it up there. This is not a good sign. Okay, so let's push this up and push this to the right here. I think that's the next spot that I had to go. Let's fill out these two next. Take this one down here. I feel like my mind's a little bit clearer today than it was last week. The heat went away. It's a nice cool 70 something today, as opposed to like the 90 something that it was last time. The room in here got very hot very quickly. This time I think we're doing all right. I think. Let's see what I can do with this. Of course, if things go terribly wrong, I could still try to blame it on the heat, but I don't think it's going to work as well. I still think that's right. Okay. I think I have access to everything that I'm going to need here. This way. Then up, over. Yeah. I'm doubting myself every step of the way. Every time I push it in there, I'm doubting it. Okay, so then this is the last one that can kind of go around this way. Okay, this way. No, I can't push it around that way. After all that work, I swore I was going to be able to do it, but no, I can't get on this side of it. Once I push it in that corner, it's done. Oh, I thought I had access. I had to seal off the right side first. Oh. Now I have to start over again. Almost 1,000 moves in. And that's when I figure out that I messed up. Alright, let's do it again. This drives me nuts. Messing up and not realizing it forever. I hate that. Okay, so it's that. And this way. But I have it down. I know what I need to do. Just need to actually do it. So that one's first. This one's next. Okay, through here, up, and over. Undo. It's the first time I had to use it. And it's just because I clicked one too far there. But now I don't even have an undo. Keep going. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna at least get through level 15 today. That's my goal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it too much further than that though. Going with a little bit more confidence though. Let's put that here. I think I still need to go for this corner here. Yeah, that's the only way I can make it over here on the bottom level. So now that raises the question of how do I get something to this spot? If I fill up these two, how do I push this into that spot? I would say we're going to have to figure this out, but like I have to figure it out now. How do I get those there? I still feel like pushing this one to the left is the right move first. Like I can push these down into these spots. But I can't get a third one there. So once I get this, this is where the hard part comes in. Where do I put the next one? Which one do I take? I'm tired of looking at that. I'm looking at the guide. What does it say? All right. Both are a matter of personal preference. The first leaves the top 3 crates in their position and requires placing another crate in the room right of the target. Okay, I think I see what they're trying to say. They are telling me that this one, we'll just take this one for example. Okay, this one actually can go up here, just straight up from here to that spot. But then the next one, I'm looking at, they're missing a block on that one. No, I see what they're doing. All right, we'll take this one next. They're saying not to push the one on the right yet. So I can just move a couple over there. I'll show you. It's not ideal, but at least I can follow what they're saying. So they want that there. And then I go around and push that to the right. And we'll put it here. I then take another one from here. And push it Is this going to be something that I can still do, though? I might not be able to follow their method because this kind of cuts me off from things. But this is what they're telling me to do, is to leave these two there. So then I think I can do it the way that they're saying. But I'm not sure yet. I have to get everything in position and kind of hope for the best at this point. I think the next one... No, I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna keep going, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Because yeah, they're going to require me to kind of circle around in a way that I can't do once everything's kind of in position there. Yeah, I can't do it. Apparently it's already done. Like, it's already off. Okay. Hopefully last try. There. 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 And then we can push this one. So what they're telling me to do originally, like right off the bat, the first thing to do is to move this in and then out first. I'm not sure I ever would have thought to do that, right? Because I can still push both of them in. That's crazy. That's why I'm probably only gonna be able to do 2 levels today. I'm already a half hour in. So I'm still on the first fucking level of today. Alright, so then as long as I get everything else kind of in the picture that I see, we should be good. Okay, so then they're telling me that this one goes up here. Let's do the upper left corner. There. We can push this one over here. And this one up here. Yes, I can still trying to figure out, all right, how do I do this one again? Right. Push it down there. There we go. And then we want to push this one here. Get the bottom one next. This one can go straight up there. Wait. Let's take this one. Yeah, let's take this one. I think either way would have worked. I think we're all right. Okay, this one goes all the way to this corner. Okay, we got this. Okay, now this is how the picture that I'm looking at looks. So then what does it say? Fills the top row first, leaving a gap for the top 2 crates, followed by the bottom left corner. This method requires more moves but takes less pushes. That's all they're telling me. That is it. Let's push it here first and then over to the right. Push it. Here. Yeah, there. And then we'll do this one next, because I need to go around like that in order to push that to the right. This requires a level of organization that I might have at my job, but only if I do it 8 hours a day every day. Like, it requires so much pre-planning to try to figure out where to put every last one. Not sure. There's too many warehouses that are run this way. Okay, so then I can push that one there. And then I think it's pretty clear from this point, I hope. We can take that one. Up. And then this one goes here. Okay. Undo. Great. Now I don't have that anymore. But this gets pushed up there. Might as well push this one over. This one. Goes. I almost did again too. This one goes in here. And then we can push these into position. It's crazy that that is the solution, to move it there and then take it back. There, and then we can push those last two up there into their proper position. And that is one level down. One. I only got one more that I'm planning on doing today as a result. This one doesn't look as bad, but it's already got two in where I want them to be. Let's think about this. If I push this one up twice, I can still access everything. Yeah? Yep, we're good there. So that's move number one. I think move number two push this down. No, then I can't get around. Wait, maybe. I want to say this, then that, and then there, and then there. Okay, I'm in. Now what? Like, what does that do for me? Okay, well, one thing I can do is push this down, and then I can circle around, and I can move that where I want it to go. Where do I want it to go? It looks like there's going to be a lot coming in from the top. So I probably want this over here. I can also move these around. I feel like the left is the better spot. Left path to start this. Okay. See if I can do this without looking at the guide for a change. Let's move this around. Actually, I can just push this in. Put down here. The problem is I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Probably left that a while ago. But yes, I eventually got it. But now, how do I deal with this? So, I have to basically map out how I'm going to put every crate in from this point forward in order to figure out where exactly I want to put all of them. So it looks like I can do 2 from this direction. Those 2 are going to be in here. No, all 4 of these, the 2 that I'm kind of looking at and the 2 in the bottom left corner are all going to have to come in through the left side. The 5 up here are going to have to come in through the top. And so are these 2. Coming from the bottom and coming... Well, I can move one down into the bottom and kind of leave that. That's probably the way that I'm going to have to do this, knowing how the game has been functioning so far. They gave me room to move around here, so this all has to exist for a reason, you know? So I'm going to put one down here. I think that's the smarter way for me to go. If these are all coming in from the top, where do I want to put them? Right, coming in from the right obviously has to be an option, but no block can actually come in that way because I can't get around to push it from that direction. So I think we are safe putting this here. How do I get around there, though? I feel like this one's tricky and I haven't seen how yet. But I'm starting to see some issues. I can deal with this one. One of the issues is how do I get onto the left side? How do I get over there? I'd have to push... If I push this one to the left, it doesn't really do anything for me. Isn't this how it started, though? Yeah, nothing's really changed from how it started. I looked at the map again. Like, did I change anything here? No, I didn't change anything. So how do I get to the left side? I'm going to have to push the one on... I'm going to have to push this one left twice. It's the only way for me to get in. But once I do that, it opens up so much, like so many issues for me. All right. Let's ignore it for the time being because I can. I can just do it this way. There we go. That does something for me. The only way to get over there is to push this to the left. I think I'm good right now. I'm looking at the original. I think I'm good. It's the only way. It's the only way I can get in. It's the only way I can get to the left here. By doing this. Then I can move this one up. There. I can push this to the right. Okay, so I've opened this up, kind of. All right, so I can push this all the way over. Push this all the way down. How do I get... I have to unblock the bottom left corner now. How do I do that? If I push this up, then I can't move it anywhere else. If I move... I just don't see how this part's done. How do I deal with this corner? Oh, I see how I have to do it. But how do I deal with stuff now? You know what? I think I can deal without it for now. I have to like remove more blocks in order to make that happen. So I can't deal with that. What I can do is push this one down here, circle around, push that there, and push that up. Let's deal with this one next. I can go around this way still. I think that's it. I think that's it. Then I deal with this one. And this is what cuts me off. Like, this is the one That makes it so I have to cut off one of the exits. So I'm going to cut off the right one. I don't know if that's right. Because at some point I'm going to have to deal with that. You know what? I'm gonna cut off the left exit. I think that's better. And I think I can work around that. I'm mapping so far ahead in my mind. I think we're good so far. I'm trying to deal with the corner because like this one over here is easy. I'm trying to figure out the left corner though. Okay, I think I have to push this up and over. Then I can circle all the way around. Push this over and then push this up. Did they give me an extra block here? Hold on. I think I'm all right. And then at this point, I push it to the right. But then how do I get it back here? Did I get it wrong again? I think I did. So I can put that there. Not there. But that cuts off the bottom. So how do I get those two? Well, I know how to get the one. I don't know how to get the middle one. All right, so there's clearly an order to this one that I didn't see until it was too late. All right, so let's try to figure this one out again. I can push this one up. It's been so long, I don't even remember that part. And then this one down twice, this one over, and that one there. Okay, so let's try this again. Push this into the corner there. We'll push this one into the corner there. And we'll push this one. We'll put this one down here because we know we're going to need that in order to seal everything off at the end. Okay, so I can move this one over, and then I have to deal with this one. This one can go into this corner. This one can go into this corner. This one goes over here. Deal with this one next. Okay. Yeah, now I'm actually reading the instructions because I'm getting this, headache already. Add a fourth crate to the top and bottom rows, and a gap open on the top and bottom. Use the 4 crates on the left to fill the center row. Unblock the left edge by pushing this crate left. So, there. It's the only way. And then they don't really tell me much more information than that. But this one goes up here. Add a 4th crate to the top and bottom row. So I was so close already. Let's do this one first. Okay, push that one up. Second time it always goes a little bit faster. First time I have to stop and think about everything. Did I actually want to do that? It's fine. And then this way. Okay, leaving the gap open on the top and bottom. Use the 4 crates on the left to fill the center row, leaving space. So I feel like they're anticipating me pushing these left in here. But that's not necessarily how I'm looking at it right now. What I can do is I can push this left down, and this over here. Then if I push this up, it's up and over, then we kind of have to go the long way around. I think this is what they're asking me to do. I should have pushed that one down. Didn't see it. Go all the way around. There. And then this one goes in here. So then I push this one up. I have to go all the way around again, which I can't do. How do you do that? How do you do this? Oh, I'm going to have to push this one further down. Okay, I think I see what I can do. And then I push this one there. I can at least there and there. Okay. Wait, no. Before I do that. Let's push this there. Is that the trick here? I don't think it is. The problem is that I need to move the one that I moved in the middle back into the position that it needs to go. But how do I do that? Okay, so this one needs to go down. Okay, it's fully out of position now. Okay, there we go. We did it. My head hurts. But we got it. I'm pretty sure we got it. I'm down here. I might as well push this one up. Okay. Oh, that one was a lot of pre-planning. With that done, I don't like the looks of this one at all. So, like I said, my goal was level 15. I feel like we've gotten through level 15, so I feel like we're good. Oh, no, like seriously, my head is starting to hurt. So I think we're actually done with Sokoban. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it's one that I would much rather probably play without necessarily thinking too hard, just kind of passively playing the game and kind of playing notes, taking notes and stuff like that for it. It's not a game that I think works necessarily well for me talking at the same time as trying to do it. So I do have other games that I can play, but we will probably take care of that next time. I don't have any of them queued up right now. Let me check my list here. Sure you guys can't see anything. I don't like my list being public just yet. So if we're done with Sokoban, next time we'll probably go about through 3 games or so, and then I'll settle on another kind of longer game. I'll have to make sure that all of those work before we actually get into that. Like I said last week, there are still a couple movies that we could do, but I want to wait for the Video Games Overtime videos of those games to come out first. Although there is one that might be good. No. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I don't think it would be good. I'm probably not going to do a video on that. No, I think I am going to be doing a video on that. I don't know. I don't have it scheduled, so I probably will skip it. But anyway, we have 3 games that I think we can do, at least try to check out a bit. Sokoban, like I said, is fun, but it's a long game, and half-hour puzzles are not always the most enticing for me. So thank you guys for coming out. I will be back next week, I'm pretty sure. If you guys do follow me on Patreon, we do have some videos coming out. There's a video coming out tomorrow. I have to record some videos tomorrow. And Sunday we'll get those up and running next week. If you're not watching it, honestly, I keep less track of where YouTube is on those. I believe we're still in Wizardry. So there'll be more Wizardry next week. So thank you for coming out. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.